My name is Marquetta Knight, and I've been a member of the Potter's House for over 18 years. I was introduced to this ministry while at another church singing in a choir, and our choir went to visit another church that Bishop was preaching at, and I had heard the word delivered like I had never heard it delivered before, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta hear more of this. So I kept creeping and creeping and creeping, and now I've been here for over 18 plus years. Came into the ministry, sang in the choir, and presently a member of the healthcare ministry. My journey into giving came out of an act of fear and desperation. When God says He'll meet you at the place that you're in, that's exactly what He did for me. I was in the ending of a very terrible marriage relationship, one where I was like sleeping in my clothes, keys in my pocket, and I'm like, God, if you get me out of this hole, I will promise you I will give, I will do my tithes for the rest of my life. And once I did it, it was scary because I'm looking for a place to run, to get out of this situation. Didn't have all my money together, but I gave Him His 10%, and He opened doors for me like it was just unbelievable. Going to look for an apartment, people like, well, you need to have first and last months. I'm like, I don't have it. Person said, okay, I'm gonna give it to you. So He got me an apartment, He got me food, He got me safe. I have since then learned through this ministry the art of financial stewardship, and because of that, He has blessed me with a new husband, and we've been married for over 20 years, a godly man. We have also been blessed to be basically debt-free, which is phenomenal in these days and time. I have been in anesthesia for 34 years. God has blessed me to be involved in people's lives in the worst part of their life, and He has granted me that compassion to get people through a very difficult time in their life. In doing anesthesia, it's like all kind of crazy hours. He's blessed me to drive up and down the highway 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. I know I did a lot of sleep driving, thank goodness y'all were in the bed, but He has protected me. I've never had an accident, I've never run off the road, and that in itself is a blessing. I also give because He has taught me in His blessings that it's better to bless somebody else, and He's afforded me that opportunity to pour into His kingdom so that His riches may be spread across the land. And like I said, I challenge you to do it. It's scary at first, but then I cannot see not doing it. And like I said, if you don't like the blessings that He throws out at you, you can go back to your old way of doing things. My name is Marquetta Knight, and this is my testimony.